If you're just beginning at the organ and you love blues music, well, this video is for you. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to play 5 easy blues licks for organ beginner. Alright, so let's dive in. So the licks we're going to be using today are going to be a mix of the major pentatonic and the minor pentatonic. So if I go on C major and I find the C major pentatonic scale, we're going to have C, D, E, G, A, and C. And that gives us a formula based on the major scales, and that is actually 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 1. That is super important to understand and to use. Now, the minor pentatonic scale is actually going to be C, E flat, F, G, B flat, and D. And the formula for this one is going to be 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and 1. And basically, we're going to be using a few notes of each of them to create the licks for today. All right, let's dive into the first lick. This one is a super easy lick. It's only 2 notes, and it's perfect to get you inspired or just to start a solo. All right, it sounds like this. All right, so there you go. This one is extremely easy, perfect to start your solo. So the notes we're going to be using are basically the 3rd and the 5th of the major pentatonic scale, so the 3 and the 5. And the only difference is that we're going to be using a grace note, usually the flat 3 here. You can even add the 2nd here to add more grace note to it. That's simple, just 2 8 notes that are great to start anything, any solo, even just play a quick lick between 2 phrases in the blues. That's amazing to use. Now the second lick, that is going to be a little bit longer, sounds like this. So this lick is great because you're mixing 8 notes and a triplet, and we love triplet in the blues. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to start here with 5 and 1 on the top over here. We're going to add the grace note of the F sharp, and this one is actually the blue note. So it's the sharp 4 that we actually love to use in blues, so you can add this one. So all grace notes are just optional, but I think it's all just great to add some grace notes in these licks. So you start over here, and then you go to C in the bottom. So that is 8 notes. And then you're moving to the flat 3 here, the major 3, and the 1. So this is actually a triplet. Just like that. So the whole thing. One more time. Now for lick number 3, and it sounds just like this. Amazing, so lick number 3 is going to start with a chromatic approach with the minor 3rd here going to the major 3rd. It's something that we do all the time in blues using both the flat 3 and the 3. We love doing that. It's a great effect that you can actually add. So flat 3, 3, 5, 6, and 1. So it's like just like that. One more time. So you have N, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you have the triplet in the middle. All right, so 1, and 3, 1, 1. Now for lick number 4, and it sounds like this. Amazing, so this lick is going to be using 3rds, and we're going to go from flat 3 and 5 to 3 and 5. So again, here we have this movement, this chromatic movement that is really cool in blues. So we have flat 3 and 5 to 3 and 5 to 1 on the bottom, and we do that twice. These 2 are triplets, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now for the last lick for today, and it sounds just like this. This one is a great lick because you can even use that as a comping when you're playing some blues, so it's a great lick to learn. Now this one is going to start on 1. We're going to go on 5 and 1 on the top. We have the grace note on the sharp 4 again, just like that. back to 1. We're going to 3 and 5. We can add the grace note on the flat 3, just like that, and back to 1 here. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, just like that. Amazing! So have fun with this and have a good practice.